Hey everybody, welcome to HeatMyShorts. Before we get started on a review, I just wanted to quickly talk about something. I woke up to a kind of annoying email this morning from YouTube actually, saying that one of my videos has been age restricted again. Now this is the third time that this has happened to one of our videos on this channel. This time they chose another tincture review video. This time I wasn't going for the biggest drop possible or anything like that. It wasn't a challenge video, it was just a review of a HellGarden tincture. I believe it was the Green Apple Jolly Rancher tincture review. And I didn't go overboard on it, I didn't even get myself sweating in the video. I did an honest review, it was an educational video. Outdoor video like this, actually just across the road and up the hill a little bit from where we are now, and I was family friendly as always. The only thing I can think of is I wore a Slipknot shirt, which is a heavy metal band, and there's a 7-pointed star on it, which is not the typical 5-pointed star that people don't like. I don't know. The brand of tincture was HellGarden, so maybe there's that, but I mean, it's one word, HellGarden, so if you're gonna go after that, then what about the word hello? I mean, hell is in the Bible. Every kid knows the word hell, and they know it's a place, fictional or non-fictional, that's up to you to decide, but that's not a swear word, and if that's the thing, I don't even know how many reviews that are HellGarden reviews. I have a HellGarden playlist that was approved. Like, why are all of my HellGarden reviews not being flagged as age restricted for being inappropriate, for saying I've broken YouTube guidelines? That actually hurts my feelings a little bit. It offends me and it really annoys me because of the efforts that I go through to keep this family friendly. I don't curse. I even said kick butt peanuts instead of the real name of that product, which I kind of regret now because it's a donkey. That's the name of a donkey, and I've known that since I was 6 years old, and you don't call people that, but it's a word, you know what I mean? So that really bothers me. I'm not gonna stop doing this. I'm not in a bad mood because of this. I'm actually having a great day still. Actually, I'm gonna tilt down. Maggie's being cute. She's cuddling up to me. She's right here. Can you see her? Oh yeah, kind of. Yeah, she's being a little cutie. She's out here with me. It's very smoky out here, so I'm going to keep this video a little bit on the short side, but I really wanted to talk about that first because there's a lot more offensive things on YouTube than this channel. Some things that are getting millions of views, that have been around for years and years, copyrighted material that has not been confirmed, or not confirmed, permission has not been granted because it's just a small channel that's getting millions of views for posting a Red Hot Chili Peppers album now that has a word that could be considered offensive in the title. All sorts of things like that. Videos with swearing, cursive, like ridiculous amounts of cursing and swearing and foul language and sexual activity. I'm gonna say the word. Yeah. I hope I don't get flagged on this video for that, because I've said I've said these things now, but these other videos that are saying it have not been age restricted, and some of them are really foul, and that I'm trying to make this a better platform, a more enjoyable video platform, and even sharing them over to Facebook as well. And some of the crude things I see on Facebook are absolutely disgusting. I see profiles that are creating oh, my phone's going off there. Profiles that are created for the intention of soliciting sexual activity, and I report them, and the report gets declined, and they say that there's nothing wrong with it. There's open nudity, sexual acts being committed on these Facebook pages, and they don't get removed. It's so frustrating, because I try to keep this family friendly, and I'm still going to. I want you to know that. But I'm going to say HellGarden, and if I'm buying it on a shelf in a store where a kid can walk in and buy it, I'm going to say it. So I'm not going to call it HelloGarden or HeckGarden or anything like that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because we're keeping this family friendly. And I hope YouTube responds to me. I've sent multiple emails to them even. I've appealed it, and it will get rejected, as it has twice already. But I've emailed them separately as well, like asking them, saying that as creators, we need this. There's a lot of this talk going on channels right now. You're a platform. You're not the police. You want us to be able to create content. You want us to be able to be ourselves, but you're censoring things for really weird reasons, and we need to communicate with you, YouTube. Is it YouTube, or is it MeTube, or like what is this? It should be all of us. So I don't know. That's the end of this rant for this day. I've taken up almost 6 minutes already. But I'm going to get on with a review today. We're going to do a hot sauce review today. I've actually seen this hot sauce reviewed on a few other channels, and I'm very familiar with this hot sauce already. And I've seen many people say that they don't like this hot sauce. Oh, I just did a sneak peek. You might know it if you know the sauce. A lot of them don't like it, and we really like this sauce at home. Some of the channels that we look up to the most say that they really don't like the sauce. I've seen the sauce get dumped out, but I really like it. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to introduce the sauce here. Today we're going to be doing, from Try Me, is Yucatan Sunshine. It's a habanero pepper sauce, and it is made in New Orleans, LA. I'll read you their little description. They have a little story on it. Used as a flavoring throughout the Yucatan for over 2,500 years, the habanero pepper today is fast becoming a worldwide favorite as an exciting and exotic touch to all kinds of dishes, both in the kitchen and at the table. Though habaneros are considered by many to be the hottest peppers in the world, we've blended them with carrots, onions, and other ingredients to control but never tame their unique flavor. Shake well before using. Now, chili heads will immediately recognize when they say that the habanero, they say it's considered by many to be the hottest pepper in the world. Maybe like 15 years ago or something, 10, 15 years ago, but it's not even a super hot. You can buy these at the grocery stores. They are a delicious, awesome pepper, but they're not the hottest pepper in the world. I'm going to read you the ingredients on it here. Red habanero peppers, distilled vinegar, salt, dehydrated carrots, dehydrated onions, dehydrated garlic, and xanthan gum. I'll show you the label here. It's kind of a neat label for sure. It shows the old, I believe that's a Mayan style, or maybe it's Aztec style. I'm not sure. I'm not very well cultured in that stuff. But the old school, Mexican style pyramids. I'm really trying to think. I know I used to know this stuff. I want to say it's an Aztec pyramid, but I'm sorry. My apologies. I'm up in Canada. I've been to Mexico once, but I never saw the pyramids. And then they have the nice fields there, the pepper fields of the people picking all the peppers there, and nice. It's a painted but not a cartoon style label with the peppers there, and yeah, the foreground pepper plant there. That's really neat, and I really like the. There it is. That stuff around the edges there. That's really neat. Almost like a mosaic style, sort of. And then they say up here, a little fire and a lot of flavor. So I'm going to give this a good shaky shake. I'm going to remove that nice yellow shrink wrap off of there. Now, if I remember correctly, I think this one has a flow restrictor in it. Charlie Mullins knows it. We don't need no FR. There it is. We'll just remove that. Now it looks like, yeah, I'll give it another little shake. It sees, when you remove the flow restrictor, it's just got like a ring around where the flow restrictor is. So let's mix that in there too. Now we're up on Rose Hill here. You can see in the background how you can't see downtown. You might actually be able to just very vaguely see it, but it's pretty hazy out here. It was a smoky weekend up at the ranch, and it's still smoky here in town. I think they're calling it a 9 out of 10 on their scale, so They're saying to avoid strenuous outdoor activities. Luckily, this isn't too strenuous. I'm talking to you, YouTube reviewer. This is just a mellow sauce. This is just habanero. Nobody's getting hurt here. Nobody's getting offended here. I hope anyway. Unless you got a little bit offended by my little rant at the beginning there. My apology. But I think it needed to be said, and I think a lot of people are saying it on YouTube. We're very passionate about the content that we create. And when it gets flagged and accused of things that we're not doing, you know, it hurts our feelings a little bit. It kind of takes the wind out of our sails a little bit. So let's give this Yucatan Sunshine a pour here. Wearing flip-flops, so make sure I don't pour it onto my foot. It's a nice thin sauce. I didn't talk about the consistency at all before I opened it up. My apology. I was a little bit worked up about the age restriction thing. Now I can smell it immediately. It's a very vinegar-forward sauce. Very comparable to a lot of the entry-level, what would you call them, gateway sauces. Very comparable to some that I won't name. Some very vinegar-forward classic sauces. So from Yucatan Sunshine, this is their prepared habanero pepper sauce. Heat my shorts. Ultimate, like mega vinegar forward. Little bit of that habanero flavor for sure. A lot of onion and garlic. Not necessarily, pardon me, my mouth is watering. Not necessarily picking up much of the carrot, maybe a tiny bit. I think that might be mostly for color. Maggie, what are you doing? She's digging a hole. Smells something she wants to get. Mags, hey, don't dig. What you doing? What you doing, Maggie? Making a little bit of dust. Give this another pour, another taste. It's a smooth sauce that has very small amount of pulpy pieces in there, which could be any of those ingredients. I would say most likely it's the habanero peppers. I like it. I really like it. Excellent for chicken wings. It's nice and thin, or it's very thin, so it doesn't coat the wings a lot, but it's got a great wing sauce flavor. I'm gonna put the cap back on it. Great in tacos, great on breakfasts, bacon and eggs, hamburgers, hot dogs. Yeah, this is a really good sauce. Let's talk about the heat. It's very mellow. Like they say, it's habanero peppers, red habaneros, which is one of the spicier habaneros, but it is the first ingredient on the list. So it's the primary ingredient in this sauce. I'd say for me, it's a very slight tongue sting, and a little bit of warmth right here, and that's about it. A 1 out of 10, if that. Maybe a half, maybe a 0.5 out of 10, but we'll call it a 1 out of 10. If you're new to this, you don't do well with spicy things, you could call this like a 4, maybe a 3 or 4 out of 10 on your heat scale. It's hard to say, but yeah, if you eat a lot of spicy things, this is gonna be like a 1 out of 10. Maybe even, it might not even move your needle. Like, I know some of the other channels out there, some other people that have maybe done like a Death Nut 3.0 for 7 days a week or something like that. This wouldn't have any heat at all to them, I'm sure. You know who I'm talking about here. Joe Hannigan, heating up. He just did 7 Death Nut 3.0s in a row, one day after another. 7 days in a row, the 7 days of hell. He called it that. Let's see if his videos got age restricted for being called that, because I don't think they did, and I hope they didn't. I hope that none of our videos get age restricted. It's ridiculous unless you're showing nudity or cursing or vomiting or, you know, things like that. then it should be age restricted, but not for reviewing a hot sauce or a tincture or even doing a tube of terror challenge. Like, we do a disclaimer at the beginning saying don't try this at home and I am responsible for my own actions. Maybe I need to start saying that at the beginning of every video. If that's what it takes, then I'll do it. I'll honestly do it every time I consume something spicy. But I'm starting to rant again, and I don't want to start to rant again because I'm actually really enjoying this day. I'm not letting that stuff bother me because, let's be honest, we have like over 200 videos on this channel, and so if a couple people can't watch the videos, because that's the thing, when it's age restricted, you have to have a YouTube channel to watch the video. You have to be logged in. She's digging again. Maggie, that's enough. Hey. But anyways, I'm having a great day, and I'm going to continue having a great day. Before we get going here, I just want to show you a little bit of the surrounding that we would normally be able to see, but I'm just going to show you anyway. Let's see. Unlock it. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the beginning of downtown there. Here's the hill right beside us that you can kind of barely see. Just right beside a telephone pole here. And here's where Mount Paul should be, but it is absolutely nowhere to be found. And this is looking at Rose Hill Road right here. I'm just gonna make sure I don't kick the tripod. I know maybe you'll like the tripod kick. Maybe I should keep that one going. Here, there you go, I kicked it. But anyways, this is the area. Can't really see too much aside from the immediate area. It's quite strange looking. But luckily the sun's actually shining through still. Enough that I need my sunglasses, because otherwise I'm going to pardon me. Otherwise I'm going to be squinting and I'm going to have a headache by the end of the video, which this video is running too long. Let us know in the comment section down below if you've tried Yucatan Sunshine. Let us know what you think of it, because some people seem to really strongly dislike it, but here at the HeatMyShorts and Ladies Shorts family household, we really like it, and I think my mom likes this one too. I think it's a popular one around these parts, so let us know down below what you think of Yucatan Sunshine. Don't forget to like this video as always, unless you don't like it. Feel free to dislike it if you dislike my video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know why you like it, why you dislike it, why you like this sauce, why you dislike it, or even just how you're doing today. Let us know how you're doing today, how your day's been. I'm gonna try to get back to some comments here in the next few days. I just remembered that today is Tincture Tuesday, so we should be logging in with Johnny Scoville this afternoon and the Chase the Heat crew, so I'm really looking forward to that. That's something to look forward to today for sure. So anyways, have a great day. I love you all. I appreciate you all. This has been another episode of Heat My Shorts. Maggie's getting up too again, so I'm gonna pan down at silly Maggie. Hey Megs, you got some eye boogies going on there. Not sure if you could even see her there because there's a lot of glare going on here, but have a great day. We love you. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve. Yucatan Sunshine. Bye-bye.